Have you seen this video?
To be separate.
I don't just believe that. I believe that's what the scriptures say.
But scriptures also says that you can't wear mixed clothes, you can't tattoo yourself, you can't dye your hair, you can't have vanity, you can't.
Yes. Well, when you pull the scriptures like that, we're talking about
So we're
the Levit. No, we're not picking and choosing. We have to read things in context, right? The Bible is written to Jews for believers, right? I'm a white American male that's not a Jew. But in Leviticus, you have three different types of laws. You have moral law, like do not murder, do not steal. You have ceremonial law, and you have Mosaic law. According to the ceremonial law, you had things like no markings on your body, no mixed clothing, no things like that. Like right now, I'd be going to hell on the 50% cotton, the 50% polyester. So the context of the scripture here is, particularly in those things, back in that Levitical time period, Jesus was warning the Israelites, hey, there's a lot of surrounding lands around the promised land that are worshiping Baal and Molech and things like that. I need you to stay away from that because they're marking their skin with markings to thinking that their prayers are going to get answered quicker when they're worshiping Baal. So don't do that. It's a pagan ritual back in that time period. Now, obviously today, I got all these tattoos after I was a Christian. That can be controversial in the Christian space, and there's a lot of Christians that don't agree with me. You have no idea how many conversations I've had to have about Jesus because of the things I've had on my body. And so we have to understand the context. It's not picking and choosing. We have to understand the context. Because I'm a white American male, that I'm reading that I believe in a Jewish man who was born in Bethlehem, raised in Nazareth. I'm following that guy. Because then there's like a lot of groups that say, well, Bryce, you're not Jewish and you're not Middle Eastern, so you're going to hell. Well, the Bible in the New Testament tells us that because of Jesus' death and resurrection, because we believe he defeated sin and death, the Gentiles, aka non-Jews, non-Israelites, are now grafted into the family of God, meaning salvation's on the table for anybody. And that's the beauty, is that you and I have the ability to receive this free gift. And I think it's so cool that Jesus gives that on the table.